Hi guys, welcome to yet another classic episode of the Spotlight Show. I'm your darling host Becky. Today we have a queen on the mic. Well, she's one of the few who have given the game some juice when it comes to the mic. So guys, let's welcome Boss Lady Mama Reems. Welcome to Spotlight, Keister.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Children of Sierra Leone, it's so painful to see you cry. Fathers and mothers of Africa, we need to unite and make Africa a better place to live. Because we are one people.
So guys, in case you don't know, Ellen did some popular jingles for Caribbean Radio some years back. So now I want you to give us a one or two, some of those jingles. So
Are you
some people,
serious?
yeah, so they will know what I'm talking about.
Leone FM, you feel me?
So after studying in the US, you came back to Sierra Leone to work, but then entertainment captured you. Why?
Well, entertainment is something I really have passion for. However, like you said, I came to work. I didn't really come to do anything in entertainment. Basically, I was just tired. I was just like, you know what? I've been here for 12, 13 years. Let me go back home and just try to help. You know what I mean? Got here, well, I was supposed to be working somewhere, but you know how slow they are. It was taking forever and everything else. I was getting impatient. In the interim, entertainment kind of came in there, and I just kind of diverted.
So you studied psychology.
Yes.
Why the switch?
Why the switch for what, work and entertainment?
Entertainment,
Basically,
yes.
Because I love entertainment. And I'm a people's person, of course. It kind of works. Psychology is the reason why I studied it, because I wanted to really study about human beings. It was just really easy. It was money at the time, because of course I was getting paid, and the job wasn't happening. So it was like, okay, it's either I go back or sit here with no job or take this. So money was involved.
Exactly. So do you have plans to work as a psychologist?
Yes, that's like the future plan, basically. I still want to open my counseling center to mentor kids, whoever. But for now, it's entertainment, entrepreneurship, and other things. But yes, I do.
Okay. And when you came back, your first move or work was with SLBC TV.
Yep.
So how was the experience, and how did that prepare you to become a TV presenter?
It was okay. I didn't really honestly work for SLBC. I had a show on SLBC.
Okay.
It was different. Like, I only just show up to shoot and then leave. It was different because a lot of people there didn't understand me or where I was coming from. Some people had issues, wondering, okay, where did she come from? Blah blah blah. But I was just there, just doing me. You know what I mean? But at the time, of course, they weren't really paying. They were just giving us stipends and things like that. And then Airtel at the time just took me from there. And I was like, okay, you guys are not serious. I didn't want to really work for them. I just wanted to do my show.
Well, I guess you're still a pioneer for Orange Playlist. Well, guys, we'll go for a quick break. And when we come back, we'll take bits and pieces with Amanda. Don't go away. You're watching The Spotlight.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all know who this is, man. This is your favorite rapper and favorite rapper. LA. 4 for 1 all day. Yeah, should I call you M2? Cause you can prove them. Every time I come through, girl, you can lay them. Anytime I ask you one time, you can do them. Anytime I need quick for say, Elena, me man. Girl, let me change you, I ain't talking about dollar. Put you in the best car, Chrysler Prowler. Who say you X'd up? I didn't mean the stars. I go treat you right, no problem, no go pass. Girl, I stay Nike, always go break.
Let's now join Amanda as she picks interesting bits and pieces from our entertainment industry. Don't go away, I'll be right back.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces, where you get your catch up on anything and everything entertainment with me, Amanda Clemens. So Star TV will be organizing a musical show which will be called 21 Artists, 21 Stands. The idea behind this is to get 21 top artists representing each stand at the National Stadium, and this will take place at the National Stadium on the 29th of November. So the thing behind this is that the fund that would be raised would be for emergency surgery for children. So if you want to be a philanthropist and yet still enjoy the money that you give, come on the 29th of November at the National Stadium, and you will see me there definitely. Now into football. So Al Hassan Koroma, commonly called Twin, who just won the Premier League with Eastern Lions, has just signed a 1-year loan contract with the Spanish Division 1 team. Kudos, man, continue to take Sierra Leone's flag high. Still in sports, Hafsatou Camara, a Sierra Leonean sprinter who lives in the United States of America, would not be competing in this year's African Games in Morocco because her name was not part of the list that was submitted as athletes for Sierra Leone. This woman was so devastated that she took on social media and shared her disappointment about this thing that happened. Imagine you've been practicing for months and then suddenly this just happens. I just hope this doesn't kill her confidence. We're heading down to music. Akman Mr. Woro Woro Yemme. He's just dropped a new song where he featured Boss LA, and the song is titled Disness. Enjoy.
Young Lee on the beats.
Oh na 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 na. See na act mannequin. Yeah, man. Something they up in this net. Between me and you to this net. Baby girl, you not me interest. So let the guardian angel witness. Where they bless you with me sweetness.
So before I leave, I am going to drop the pick of this week, which is a music video done by Melinda Hoodgeorge titled Limitless God.
I have many struggles, many battles to conquer. And I know that I can fight them by myself. So I come
This is how I'll fade up. I've been your girl Amanda Clements, and you've been watching Bits and Pieces. You can follow us on our different social media handles at iPro Multimedia and on YouTube at iPro Multimedia TV. Do have a splendid weekend.
Many thanks to Amanda for picking our interesting bits and pieces from the entertainment industry. Don't forget to watch the Spotlight Show on AYV TV every Saturday, 7 p.m. Proudly brought to you by Mercury International, the biggest painting company in Sierra Leone. Still with me here is Mama Reems. So now let's talk about Reems, which you are the CEO and founder of. Why its establishment and what do you guys do?
Basically, we do everything.
Okay.
Reems is a record label, branding, marketing, procurement, just events planning, just everything.
Aww.
So that's what it is.
So what's the meaning of Reems?
Oh my God, are you serious? Reems is a combination of my family.
Okay.
It's 5 of us. So it's like Ruben, Edmatu, my sister, me, Eileen, Mohammed, and Salimatu.
Okay.
Yeah, which is my mom. So.
That's cool. So as the top event planner, how has the experience been?
It's been cool. It hasn't been great, but it's been really, really cool because the idea of us coming into event planning is I go to a lot of shows, I see how they're struggling, and I'm like, you know what, I want to help. Even though it's business, but at the same time it's more so, let's have a good show. You know, so it's been, like I said, bittersweet because they're not quite ready for it yet. You know what I mean? And doing shows is really, really hectic. A lot of the artists, they lack sponsorship, so financially they're struggling, which makes us struggle as well. So I can't really say it's been great, but I love it. Like, I really like it, and we've really made some good shows.
Well, you've worked with many artists, as you've mentioned.
Yeah.
You help them with their shows and stuff. So which one of those are top on your list?
Of the artists I worked with, like the events that I've done.
The artists you've worked with.
The artists. All of them. You want to get me in trouble. I'm not
well,
gonna
you
know.
have to choose one. You have
Are you
to.
really?
Yes.
Oh my God. Besides my artist, Empress P, that is under my
Yes,
label?
of course. Let's say, besides Empress.
Oh my God.
You've worked with so many.
Yes, I have. The best shot I think I've had is the J6 LJ.
Dear Father, now you picking about, so you just want to thank you for everything. And thank you for pulling me in a door. Thank you for type bomb for me, make a blow. Thank you God for the faith. Thank you for short fans, them hearts for the wits. And thank you for making me a believer. Man, we know the tech, man, we know a giver. Thank you all to me family. Thanks to me blue man, them will not be doubt me. And when I say la ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minaz zalimin.
And did the LG as well. Still really cool, Wahid, Rizzy. I mean, I love it.
Well, so how do you settle, to sign Empress B?
Basically, I met her about what? Some 6 years ago.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to really manage like old artists because I know how they get. Or I've been there already. Who are you to tell me? Blah blah blah. So I had a friend who was around, and I was talking about managing an artist, and she was like, "I have my cousin who can rap," And then I was like, "Oh, bring her over," because I really love rap music. She came, and I was like, "Oh, just freestyle." She started freestyling, and for me, it was like, "Oh my God, you're a rapper," because most of these rappers don't freestyle, especially being a female. So right then I was like, let's work. And she was like, really? I was like, yeah, let's do it. So we started from the bottom, but basically I made her. So yeah, I'm good for making stars, you know what I'm saying?
That's so cool. So do you have any plans to get more artists signed to Reems?
Yes, not right now, not this year. Yes, but I do.
Yo, Reems Entertainment in the his house. Reems. Femi never. I'm the best and the vision is so clear. Femi never. Feminine era, this is my era. Femi never. I'm the best and the vision is so clear. Femi never. Feminine era, this is my era. Call me Big Mama, Empress, female B.I.G. I'm living my life free, T.I.P. I don't rap as a Ghana, L.I.B. I kill beats, movement of silence, R.I.P. CMCE on the pinnacle, V.I.P. They start with the pursuit of Chris, D.T.P. I'm a champ in the ring, Muhammad Ali. I'm on top of a matter with K.I.D.
Reems is going to be, Reems, I'm building an empire.
Okay.
But I know how it gets with artists. So I manage Empress. I mean, Empress is not under my label, but I've worked with other artists, and I do work with other artists.
Okay.
But what I want to do is, I have a goal that I've really set for her that I want her to get first, because I know how it is. So once I feel like she's where I want her to be, then I can get some new artists. Then I know I can let her fly.
So you love rapping. Do you rap?
No, I used to actually.
You used to?
Yeah, but I can't drop bars. No, don't even try it.
Okay. Well, guys, Ellen is still on the track, but only for those who mean business. We'll go for a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have 10 on the spot. Don't go away, you're watching the Spotlights.
Reems. No one puts me down, but I know you put me. No one see me fall, but I know you put me.
Welcome back, guys. Still me here. It's Mama Reems. So now we're going to play a game called 10 on the spot. I'm going to ask you simple questions, and I expect honest and straightforward answers. Are you ready?
Really?
Yes.
How come I didn't get that part? I didn't get the memo. Wait, so.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Question 1. If you were not Mama Reems, what would have been your backup plan?
Just continue working as a case management coordinator, like a social worker, basically.
No psychologist. Something.
Yeah, as a case manager, yeah, just work in my field, because that's what I was doing before I came.
Yeah. Okay, 2. Apart from music, what do you enjoy the most?
Dancing.
Dancing. You do dance?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh. Okay, 3. If you should manage only 3 artists, who will they be? 3 artists.
3. Let me think. Oh my God. In Sierra Leone. Just kidding. I've someone work with all of them. We're not managed per se. So, but the ones that I feel really need management, it's not like they haven't really approached me. I'll say LXG.
Okay.
I've worked with them before. I might get back with them. Who else? Oh my God. Drizzy Lick.
2. Lastly.
Who do I want to get straight? LJ.
Why LJ?
No, because we go way back, but he doesn't really have any management right now.
Okay.
So it's more like it's not like I really want to do it, but if it's a thing where I decide to do it, I will. Because he had approached me way before. He wanted Reems to be the management, company for our family, and I just said no because it was just a lot at that time. So we never really talked about it, but basically we work somewhat similar. Not as an artist, we work more like family, but he's the one person that, you know what I mean, if at all, he doesn't have any management.
That's good, that's great. 4. Tell us, how would you impress the president if you had a meeting with him?
Me just being me. When I show up, I shut it down. I mean, it's just me being me. Just my smile, my charisma. At least I know I can speak good English.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just me, just being me, yeah.
Okay, 5. Tell us that one thing that you can tolerate.
That I can tolerate?
Yes.
Noise, a little bit of noise. I can at least, if I'm in my space.
Okay.
Yeah, for a little bit.
So then what do you do to cool off?
I always have my beats on.
Oh,
music. I listen to music.
Okay. Yeah. So who do you call the most?
Do I call anyone besides my husband?
Wow.
I think him.
Him?
Because he calls me all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's this? Where did you put this? What is this? Are you at work? Have you eaten?
Wow.
Yeah.
We'll take that. Question 8. Your best video for Empress B?
150 bars. It's a first salsa. It's a 150 bars. Yeah.
Okay.
Reems, it's the EM, ESS, me the best. That's what me mother you. Who's next? Type of girl that never take no MESS. Type of gangster that never dress up like a princess. Ooh, I'm here now, better get used to me. Already stuck with me for half a century. I'm on a make show me one fish up this broken in the street. Cause for real, there's no real company. Murderer, this is what I do on a regular. Cleverer, now for them I fool. I let tell you now, they love me in your area. In fact, area. So nowadays I'm getting other cars in my cellular.
Okay. 9. What is your favorite music in the bathroom?
My favorite music in the bathroom?
Yes.
For right now, there's this lady, it's a gospel song. What's her name? She's Nigeria. Marcy Chinmore something, the Chinadum song.
Yeah.
For right now.
Jesus, You Love Me Too Much?
No, Chinadum, the one that, I don't know, not Jesus, You Love Me Too Much, but You Lead Me or something.
Oh, okay.
Chinadum, something like that.
You never leave me, don't forsake me. Chinedumo, dumo, you're taking me higher. Jesus, my life is for your glory.
Oh my God. I'm obsessed with this. I listen to it like everywhere in the car. I mean, as soon as I wake up in the bathroom. For right now, I don't know about tomorrow. But.
Okay, lastly, apart from God, who do you look up to?
God. I was just kidding. Who? I want to be bigger and have more money than Oprah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Family, of course, my mom, but and the business. Yeah. I tell my friends that, they're like, wait, we know you want to get there, but you're in Sierra Leone. I say, you never know. They say God.
Yes. Okay, that's it for our Turn on the Spot. We'll take a quick break and I will be right back. Don't go away.
Children of Sierra Leone, it's so painful to see you cry. Fathers and mothers of Africa, we need to unite and make Africa a better place to live. Cause we are one people. No matter the color, neither the language. We are one, and one we shall always be.
Everywhere we go, it's the same thing, yeah. People are dying, and it's not a fun thing, yeah. Africa, we need divine intervention, yeah. Each and every day, and each and every way.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Every day we fuss and fight, cause we don't care.
Welcome back, guys. So, Ellen, we've noticed that you have a good relationship with many other artists, especially the younger ones. So what's the goal behind that?
I think it's the fact that because I love music and I'm a people's person, and most of them basically really kind of reached out to me, because when I came and doing what I do, they kind of spotted out, okay, she knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
So it was just an easy thing. We just bonded because they just reached out like, I want to release a song. Would you listen to this? Please advise. I want to shoot a video. I want to do this. So, you know, some people, they would just find my number, just send a message. Like, we see what you're doing. We want to be a part of that.
Okay.
You know, so the relationship just kept going and going and going, and that's it.
So sweet. Okay, so before we go, I heard you brought a gift for your fans, but before that, how does it feel to be on the spotlight with me?
It's cool. It's not, you're really cool. I had fun, even though I didn't like the 10 on the spot part. You know, and your producer didn't tell me that part.
Oh my God.
But it's okay. We're gonna have a talk after this.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Okay. The gift.
Well, this gift is actually going for the Empress P fans.
Okay.
They'll get to have a date with her.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they get to
Cool.
meet, greet, and chill, and just have a date with her.
Wow. Alright, that's so cool. Okay guys, if you want to win a special date with Empress P, don't forget to follow us on social media. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at iPro Multimedia. Don't forget to use the hashtag The Spotlight Show. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at iPro Multimedia TV to find out more how to win that lovely date with Empress P. Okay, Ellen, it has been wonderful and fun. Thank you so much for stopping by.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
So keep being Mama Reems and still on top of your game.
Thank you. I will do, and keep doing you. Keep shining.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Well, guys, I hate to go. It has been wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us. Until next time, don't forget to watch the Spotlight Show on AYB TV every Saturday, 7 p.m.